Just 5 days ago, the Badgers went toe-to-toe with the best college football team in the country. Today, in the same venue, we uncover the best high school programs in the state. Live from Camp Randall, this is the Division IV state title game between Racine St. Catherine's, the Angels, and the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks. Cory Sparks and Wally Lukaczynski here with you on 100.5 ESPN Madison and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Wally, the stakes don't get any higher, and these teams couldn't be more different from one another in how they got here. Two receivers to the right, one to the left out of the pistol. It's Vincent again. Facing 2nd and 8 from the 41-yard line. He drops back. It's a pass. Looking near side for his man. It's Lamont Hamilton catching it at the 25, 20, 10, end zone, touchdown for the Angels. And they strike first. So make it 2nd and 20. Missed opportunity. Could have been a connection from Vincent to Cantu.
Everybody within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage here.
Out of the pistol. Vincent dropping back. He's heaving again. Deep. Far side. Has a man. That is Hamilton. Shrugs off a defender. Enters the end zone. Touchdown, Angels. St. Cat's has allowed 6 points all season in the third quarter. The jet option again. Sell keeps it. Gets up past the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. End zone. Touchdown. And they're on the board. The Blackhawks enter the end zone. Lamont Hamilton, the only man back to return. Kind of fitting, considering the performance he has had so far today. A record game for him. The kick is up and away. It's going right towards Lamont. Heels on the 17. He takes it up the middle lane, past the 20, 25, cuts up field to the 30, spins around a tackler, and reverses field. 35 for Lamont, 45 for Lamont. Lamont Hamilton, 40, 30, 20. They're not going to catch him. Into the end zone, touchdown on the return, Lamont Hamilton. The Angels answer. 3rd down and half a yard. Sells still out of the gun. Holdorf to his right. He hands off to Holdorf, who breaks across the plane. Touchdown, Baldwin Woodville. One possession game. But right now, the ball in the court of Gavin Sell. 4th and 7 from the 18. One receiver to the right, two to the left. Out of the gun, it's Sell. He claps for it. Working to his left, reverses field, lets the ball go midair. It's a prayer, and it is picked off. Defense. Isaac Cantu with the season on the line captures the gold ball in the breadbasket.
But first of all, congratulations to the new state champs.
And with triple zeros for the second time in the last 7 years, the Angels put a crown atop their halos. 26-22. St. Cat's holds on. There's so many playmakers on this defense. It's tough to pick out which one really makes the most impact so far today, though. A pick on the opening drive for Mariano Telemontes, and now a fumble recovery with 3:05 to play in the second for C.J. Vaughn. Possession arrow back over to the Angels.
And Isaiah Taylor with the big hit there to jar that ball free.
From their own 39, the Angels. Vincent takes it out of the gun and hands off. Up the middle, past the 45, crawling towards the 46, near the 47. That was Isaiah Taylor on the carry.
Got to reward the hot hand after forcing the fumble there. You see him now getting high fives from his teammates going to the sideline. The senior making a huge play in his final game for his team.
2nd and 3 from the 46 for the Angels. 2:35 to play. Clock management playing a factor here out of the pistol. Vincent waiting for it. He's going to let some of that clock run down. Now motions Holder next to him. He'll throw a block. Vincent rushed, stepping up, throwing deep for Hamilton. Over his head. And nearly bounced off the referee nearby.
Well, the best free safety on that play was the back judge. That ball threw right at him and unfortunately unable to get out of the way. You were hearing the Angels fans not very happy about it. Just an unfortunate play there. Back judge isn't doing anything, just wasn't able to get out of the way quick enough.
Lamont Hamilton trying to split the safeties, and there was a third one down there. We talked about the black and white on the field. Usually zebras aren't part of the play, but yeah, he was right near it. He did get out of the way, but don't tell the fans near side that. They are upset with the fact he was near the trajectory of that ball.
And even if he was standing up, you would at least have a shot if there was like contact or penalties. So just a weird-looking play. Naturally, as a fan, you're going to get a little riled up about it.
After all of that, 3rd and 3 from the 46. Go the Angels. Out of the gun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. It is a motioning Hamilton. He evades a shoestring tackle back at the 42, pushes forward past the 45, near the 47, needs the 49, definitely short of it.
He has been slippery today. Another time he was in the backfield. It looked like he was going to be taken down for a 3-yard loss. Able to make a guy miss, and now you're back in a position where if it was 4th and 7, you're probably punting the ball, Corey. Instead, it's 4th and 1, and you can tell Coach Miller is very confident in this offensive line, in this group to get a push. I wouldn't be shocked at all if he does it again here.
Yeah, just revert back to when they went for it on their own 11. Prep Mania Pizza Hut player of the game coming up after this game. Lamont has to be an early candidate.
Oh, absolutely. That touchdown catch and run. And even on these designed runs from him, he's been just very slippery.
Yards after contact. One receiver to the left, bunch set. Lamont was in the backfield alongside Isaiah Taylor. And we got a timeout from the Angels side of the field. We've got 1:19 to play here in the first half, with 4th and 2 being the scenario the Angels face. Offense doubling down as they did on their own 11 earlier in the game. Out of the gun, Hamilton, their playmaker, pushing up at the 50, meets resistance, and gets well past the line to gain at his own 49. They mark him at the opposing 48.5.
No timeouts, though, so just over a minute left. If they are going to get in the end zone, they're going to have to work quickly.
On the ball, 1:10 to play. St. Cat's slowly breaking out of their huddle. Keeping an eye on Lamont Hamilton. He is near side with another receiver. 2 receivers to the left as well. 1 receiver to the left in a split end. Out of the gun, Vincent backing up, looking Hamilton's way, now ballooning one over and shoots one too high for Isaac Cantu. Incomplete.
And I don't know if Cantu didn't see the ball coming or not. That ball was floated up for a little while. I think that if his head was turned around a little faster, he could have picked up on that, and he was wide open. It's just a matter of maybe he wasn't going to be able to get there. It was going to be a very, very tight play.
It felt like he never really turned the head around and got ready to possess the ball. 2nd and 10 nonetheless from the 48 of Baldwin Woodville. 8-0 St. Cat's out in front in the Division IV championship game here from Camp Randall. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Vincent out of the gun, motioning a man from left to right. He drops back, it's a pass. Vincent stepping up near the 50. Now he'll run past the 45, wrestled down and spilled across the 41 near the 40-yard line. Going to make it a manageable yard amount to gain, but they got to be on the ball. 35 seconds to play. 3rd and 2. From the 40, need the 38. 25 seconds to play. Vincent dropping back, now stepping up, getting out of pressure. Looking near side, has a man. That's number 2, Imarion Holder, past the 25, near the 22, near the out of bounds boundary.
19 seconds left. It's going to start again once these chains are set.
A huge first down, now 15 seconds. Clock has already started. Vincent out of the gun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, and a halfback to his right. He's going deep, near side, Lamont Hamilton, 1-on-1, touchdown Angels! Lamont, ISO ball, with 5 seconds to play here in the first half.